What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out Eminem, Superman from the Eminem Show, which was lead of single in 2003, the 2002 album, The Eminem Show, which is one of my all-time favorite Eminem albums of all time. And yeah, so this song right here, and it dives into his defensiveness of being committing to a serious relationship, especially after a very public and very high profile divorce from his ex-wife Kim Scott. So yeah, and he also disses Mariah Carey. So yeah, let's dive into it. It's the official music video. It's the explicit one, a version I hope, because I don't like doing clean versions because I hate all that bleeping out and beep, 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 you know what I mean, on certain aspects, because that just mad. So so yeah, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna break it down and yeah, we're gonna hopefully have some fun. Yeah, there we go. So Eminem, Superman. We know what we're here for. Let's get it. Mm.
You alright, baby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk to me.
You want me to tell you something? I know what you want to hear. I know you want me, baby. I think I want you too.
I think I love you, baby.
I think I love you too. I'm here to save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world. I wanna grow together. Let's let our love unfurl. You know you want me, baby. You know I want you too. They call me Superman. I'm here to rescue you. I wanna save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world.
Eminem sort of playing here like Superman. He's playing the superhero right here. You know, it's just.
Rescue you. I wanna save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world.
Oh boy, you drive me crazy.
Bitch, you make me call me Superman. Leap tall hoes in a single bound. I'm single now. Got no ring on his finger now. I never let another chick bring me down in a relationship. Save it, bitch. Babysit. You make me sick. Superman ain't saving shit. Girl, you can jump on Shady's dick. Straight from the hip. Cut to the chase. I tell him off. I can slut to her face. Ain't no game.
So it's like you know, didn't sing about got no ring on his finger now. He's got saying, look, yeah, look, I'm single. I'm not married no more. But so we can have this one night. We can just have a one night stand. But I'm not here for commitment. I'm not putting myself through what I'd already put myself what I'd already been through with my ex-wife Kim.
Babysit, you make me sick. Superman ain't saving shit. Girl, you can jump on Shady's dick. Straight from the hip, cut to the chase. I tell him off, I can slut to her face. Play no games, say no names. Ever since I broke up with what's her face, I'm a different man. Kiss my ass, kiss my lips. Bitch, why ask? Kiss my dick, hit my cash. I'd rather have you whip my ass. Don't put out, I'll put you out. Won't get out, I'll push you out. Push you out, popping shit. Wouldn't piss on fire to put you out. And my
I wouldn't fucking piss on you to. But if you was on fire, I wouldn't even fucking piss on the fire to put you out. I'll just let you fucking burn. This is fucking funny as fuck. This is fun.
I push you out, push you out, popping shit, wouldn't piss on fire to put you out. Am I too nice? Buy you ice. Bitch, if you died, wouldn't buy you life. What you trying to be my new wife? What, you Mariah? Fly through twice.
Oh, like, because what you trying to be my new wife? What you Mariah? Fly through twice. It's like, oh, so shots fired at Mariah Carey straight away. Because what are you trying to be, Mariah? Because I mean, Mariah Carey's, you know, very public. Has also publicly, you know, said that Eminem and her never had a relationship. There was nothing there. But but which is she's always denied it. Eminem's always claimed that it's true, but you know, it's a difficult one. It's you know to determine. But did they really have a relationship, or was it or Eminem thought it was a relationship, and Mariah Carey just thought just treated it as like just a one night stand? You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, because obviously we weren't. I weren't there. We weren't there. But you know, and I like Dina Ray on this. She was on the Slim Shady LP as well. With a song called "Come On Everybody, Get Down Tonight." Come on, everybody, get down tonight. And also on the Marshall Mathers LP with "Drug Ballad," as well on the hook. But yeah, but but shots fired immediately at Mariah Carey.
Buy you life. What you trying to be my new wife? What you Mariah? Fly through twice. But I do know one thing, no. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho. I can't be your Superman.
No, you sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway. And apparently she was always drunk. Or she had like Eminem explained in his song "The Warning" about having the wine cellar in her crib, and so she was always fucking getting drunk. Apparently, and but there's another line, that another line about sitting your drunk ass on that fucking runway, because wasn't she some because I heard somewhere. I don't know how true this is, but Mariah Carey was supposed to, you know, on the chorus where Dina Ray is singing. That Mariah Carey was supposed to be doing that. Or she's supposed to have something to do with this song. But I think Eminem, but when Mariah Carey didn't come through, and I think Eminem just reworked this song and ended up dissing Mariah on it. I don't know if how whether that's correct or not, but that's only what from what I've heard. So yeah, it's a bit of hearsay, but yeah. But you know, take that as a take my comments there as just as a pinch of salt, because I don't know that for 100%.
Through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday
They grow.
Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho. I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Your Superman. Your Superman. Don't get me wrong. I love these hoes. It's no secret. Everybody knows. Yeah, we fuck. Bitch, so what? That's about as far as your buddy goes. We'll be friends. I call you again. I chase you around every bar you attend. Never know what kind of car I'll be in. We'll see how much you'll be partying in. You don't want that. Neither do I. I don't want to flip when I see you with guys. Too much pride between you and I.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say let my pride go just because of you. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Is this a? This is like a reminds me of you know, on the Eminem show where you got that that skit, and it's about like Kim, his ex-wife Kim, like kissing her about her what's her name, Gary Guerrero, and 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 that kind of thing. Is that what's going on here? And because Eminem's like, this is sort of his well, no, being like his stand, basically, like it defines, like he's not gonna like commit, you know, he's not for a commitment into another relationship, because after what he's been through with Kim Scott, his ex-wife, so you know he doesn't want to go through that sort of that turmoil again. Do you know what I mean? So that's why he's putting up this sort of defense. You know what I mean? And and like Mariah Carey, I think she was supposed to be on this song. She was supposed to be on this hook, but because I think she fucking dropped out or just didn't fucking didn't want to be a part. No, said she was going to be a part of it, but never fucking turned up to the recording session to do it. So I think Eminem must have. I think he rewrote some of the song, and changed some of the words, and then ended up dissing Mariah on this. I mean, like that's never happened to Eminem before, with like Limp Bizkit and with Fred Durst. He's supposed to be on a song with him, dissing Everlast, and then he fucking backed out, said he got a toothache or something, and and he ended up going on MTV. Music Awards with standing next to Everlast, talking about in a fight that Everlast will whoop Eminem's ass, and like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be on this song, So and that's how their feud started. But that's for a story for another day. But but Mariah Carey, was supposed to be on this song, singing the hook, and Mariah Carey didn't come through. But Eminem rewrote the song. And then started dissing Mariah Carey. I think this must be before the relationship, but I don't know. But and then they got Dean and Ray to come in and to replace do the parts that Mariah Carey was supposed to do. Apparently.
Can't be your Superman. I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Your Superman. Your Superman. Don't get me wrong. I love these hoes. It's no secret. Everybody knows. Yeah, we fuck. Bitch, so what? That's about as far as your buddy goes. We'll be friends. I call you again. I chase you around every bar you attend. Never know what kind of car I'll be in. We'll see how much you'll be partying in. You don't want that.
Neither do I.
I don't want to flip when I see you with guys. Too much pride between you and I. Not a jealous man, but females lie.
No, I love the rhyme schemes with the I sounds, and which Eminem's very good at. I'm not going to go into all the technical stuff. Oh, I could do that, but just make this video even longer. But I just love the Eminem's like the flow and his rhyme schemes, especially in this era, this early Eminem. Oh shit! Oh, excuse me. But I love this early version of Eminem. It's I miss these days. I miss these days of the early 2002, 2003. Especially the Eminem Show. It's a classic album. It's one of my favorite albums to this day. Not my favorite album. My favorite Eminem album. I can't even talk now. I'm losing. Sorry, I've done quite a few reactions now. I'm losing my voice. But but this, the Eminem Show is my favorite. Probably one of my favorite Eminem albums of all time. What's your favorite Eminem album? Let me know in the comments down below.
We'll be friends. I call you again. I chase you around every bar you attend. Never know what kind of car I'll be in. We'll see how much you'll be partying in. You don't want that, neither do I. I don't want to flip when I see you with guys. Too much pride between you and I. Not a jealous man, but females lie. But I guess that's just what sluts do. How could it ever be just us two? I never love you enough.
That's just what sluts do. How could it ever be just us two? Oh, I just love that, and that's the multi-syllable rhyme scheme. But how could it ever be? But I guess females lie, but that's just what sluts do. How could it ever be just us two? I just love that.
Lie, but I guess that's just what sluts do. How could it ever be just us two? I never love you enough to trust you. We just met and I just fucked you. But I do know one thing, no. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho. I know you want me, baby. I think I want you too.
I think I love you, baby.
I think I love you too. I'm here to save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world. I wanna grow together. Let's let our love unfurl. You know you want me, baby. You know I want you too. They call me Superman. I'm here to rescue you. I wanna save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world.
Oh boy, you drive me crazy.
Bitch, you make me first thing you say.
I'm not phased. I hang around big stars all day. I don't see what the big deal is anyway. You're just plain old Marshall to me.
Ooh yeah, girl, run that game.
Haley Jade, I love
Being treated just like, oh, you're just. I don't see you as Eminem. I don't see you as Big Ho. Anything special. I just see you just plain old Marshall to me. Eminem's like, oh yeah, baby, run that game. Because that's how he likes to be treated. You know, he doesn't like to be treated like this big high profile star, rap star. He just wants to be treated with normality. And you know, just normally, just like a normal person. Because at the end of the day, that's what celebrities are. They're just normal people. Well, some of them, you know, some of them are like, oh, weird. I'm not trying to go into that kind of Hollywood and weird P Diddy shit. Oh, why did I take it there? Why did I do that? Oh, I wish I fucking mentioned that. But that's just what Eminem, how he likes to be treated. Just wants to be treated normally, just like just an everyday fucking person. He don't want to be treated like, oh, you're this big huge rap star. Even though he is a big huge rap star, but he doesn't. When he's out in public, he doesn't want to be treated like that. He just wants to be treated like an everyday normal person. But it's difficult when you have a high, like a high level of fame, and you're known, you know, all over the world. You know, it's going to be very difficult to be treated like a normal, you know, everyday person. You know, when you have such a high profile. Do you know what I mean? But Eminem, he doesn't want to be treated that way. He just wants to be treated just normally, just like everybody else. But yeah.
way. You're just plain old Marshall to me.
Ooh yeah, girl, run that game.
Haley Jade, I love that name. Love that tattoo. What's that say? Rotten pieces. That's great.
First off, you don't know Marshall at all, so don't grow partial. That's ammo for my arsenal. I slap you off that bar stool. There goes another lawsuit. Leave handprints all across you. Good loaded, woaded. You must be going off that water bottle. You want what you can't have. Ooh, girl, that's too damn bad. Don't touch what you can't grab. End up with two backhands. Put anthrax on the Tampax and slap you till you can't stand. Girl, you just.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. Putting anthrax on the Tampax. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stay away from anthrax. But I mean, fuck it hell. Hopefully, anthrax is not accessible nowadays. Because I know that was a thing back in the early 2000s. I know after 9/11, where with the anthrax, the whole anthrax thing. I'm not going to go into that now, but back in like at the early 2000s, in the wake of 9/11 and stuff, yeah, anthrax was that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. But an anthrax on a Tampax and slap you till you can't stand. What the fuck, man? That's fucking hell. That's harsh. That's harsh. No, so Eminem just has this thing of like committing to, like, he has like a phobia of like commitment to like relationships, especially toxic relationships, and the pitfalls of his fame and stuff. That's what part I think that what this song sort of represents. Like, I'm this hot, like I'm famous. I'm not a regular person, even though I want to be treated like a regular person. But because of my fame, because of who I am and what I do for a living, it's 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 very difficult to really find like somebody who will take you for who's for you and not for what you have, like your fame, your money, and everything. Do you know what I mean? All the luxury stuff that fame brings. Um, you know, so it's very Oh, so there's two different. So there's different about not wanting to commit to a relationship because he's worried about like getting involved in a toxic relationship, which he doesn't want to put himself in. He doesn't want to put his child, Haley Jade, who's grown up now. She's doing her own thing. She's got her own podcast and doing her own thing. But at this time, like in the early 2003, 2002, she was only just a small. She was just a child, and Eminem's doing what he can do to protect her. So she doesn't want to put her through like another like toxic relationship, and doesn't want to put like his child through that. So as a protector, as a father, that's what he wants to protect his child from any from the same shit that's happening again, and he also does, and that's sometimes, and that's the pitfalls of fame as well. So there's got a combination of many things going on here. But yeah, this is it thus far.
They wrote it, you must be going off that water bottle. You want what you can't have. Ooh, girl, that's too damn bad. Don't touch what you can't grab. End up with two backhands. Put anthrax on a Tampax and slap you till you can't stand. Girl, you just blew your chance. Don't mean to ruin your plans, but I do know one thing, no. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho. I think I'll put you too.
Oh shit! Well, what's happened?
Baby,
I think I love you too. I'm here to save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world. I wanna grow together. Let's let our love unfurl. You know you want me, baby. You know I want you too. They call me Superman. I'm here to rescue you. I wanna save you, girl. Come be in Shady's world.
oh boy, you drive me crazy.
Bitch, you make me Earl.
uh, so, yeah, that was Eminem's Superman, and yeah, I think I've said pretty much enough on this. I don't need to really give a summary because I pretty much said all what I need to say right there and then. But but Mariah Carey apparently was supposed to be on this song, but because I think she dropped out and she had nothing to changed her mind or something, had to change her heart or whatever. And so I think Eminem sort of changed some of the lyrics in his song to now, especially the line where it says, "What are you trying to be, my new wife? What you, Mariah? Fly through twice." No, so that's what I suspect. I don't know that for 100%. But then, and then due to their falling out with excuse me. Sort yourself out. Sort yourself out. Oh, sorry, I did cups. But due to the falling out between Eminem and Mariah, Dina Ray was brought in to replace her. And so this is about like Eminem's refusal to to commit to another relationship in case it goes toxic, and how bad that's going to be for his kids. At time, and he doesn't want to put his kids through that. So like turmoil and the shit that he went through with his ex-wife Kim. So yeah, I think it's an absolute, it's a great song, great video. It's from the Eminem show. That was released as a single in 2003. That's from the 2002 the Eminem show, which is one of my all-time favorite Eminem albums. What's your favorite Eminem album? Let me know in the comments down below so we can talk about it. We'll have discussion, get a bit of discussion going down in the comments down below. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. How about you guys? So I know it's a bit of a long reaction, it's nearly 25 minutes long, but yeah, this hopefully we did the song justice, and yeah. So if you enjoyed today's reaction, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If that's what you're into, then yeah, you know, it really goes a long way. It really does help. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Be safe, be healthy. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers, peace. I'm out. Peace.